It's really easy to think of the word freedom as just being able to do whatever you want whenever you feel like it. But that's a pretty naive interpretation of the word, in my opinion. I think a more mature understanding of the word is that it is a reward. Freedom is the reward that you get for persistence and discipline. Jordan Peterson, the Canadian superstar psychologist, professor, and author, said that the purpose of life, as far as I can tell, is to find a mode of being that is so meaningful that the fact that life is suffering is no longer relevant. True freedom is on the other side of hard work and suffering. For example, if you want to be free from obesity or heart disease, then you have to have the persistence and discipline to exercise. If you want the freedom to travel wherever you want, then you have to have financial freedom. And to get financial freedom, you have to have persistence and discipline in your work and spending habits. You can choose to work 40 plus hours a week and then go home and entertain yourself for 40 plus hours a week. Or you can go work 40 plus hours a week and then come home and work 40 more hours on your side hustle or your business. The choice is yours. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, 95% of men spend more than 6 hours a day on average doing leisure activities like watching TV, playing video games, or scrolling through social media. Assuming that people spend a little longer doing those things on the weekend, that's definitely at least 40 to 50 hours a week on these leisure activities. So if you want to rise above the 95% of the crowd, all you have to do is stop wasting time like that. All you have to do is start spending your time more productively, and you will stand apart from the crowd instantaneously. And not to brag, but I am proud to say that I am currently in that 5%, and I have no intentions of that changing anytime soon. It's a little painful for me to imagine where I could be right now if I had started a YouTube channel 10 years ago, because that's 20,000, over 20,000 hours that I could have been using to work on myself and build something that is going to give me more freedom in life. I am not discouraged though, because on my personal development journey, I am working on becoming more stoic, which means not worrying about the things that I can't control and focusing more on the things that I can control. I can't control my past, I can't change my past, so there's no point in worrying about it. But I can control my present. I can control me right now. And through that, I can control my future. I am not going to make the same mistake over the next decade. The exercise of imagining who I could be right now if I had started 10 years ago works in the other direction as well. Imagining myself working hard for 10 years on working on myself and my YouTube channel is an excellent motivator. Adopting a growth mindset has also been crucial on my personal development journey because I was self-identified for a very long time as a procrastinator. And with a growth mindset, I now understand that that is something I could have overcome my entire life. But I had a fixed mindset, so it was a belief. I did not believe in myself, I just thought it was part of who I was, which is the epitome of a fixed mindset. Procrastination really boils down to prioritization. If you have something that you'd rather be doing all the time, then you're never going to be operating at your fullest potential. It's best, in my opinion, to abandon everything that you consider to be a waste of time, even if it's entertaining. To wrap up, I will summarize the points of this video in a quick, digestible conclusion. Basically, if you want to rise above 95% of the crowd, all you have to do is stop wasting time, believe in yourself, and practice discipline and persistence in everything that you do. It might sound like a cliche, but there's a reason that cliches exist in the first place. It is easier now than it ever has been to distract ourselves from reality with fiction. That's why 95% of people do it. It's easy. It's the easy thing to do. It's to just simply distract yourself from the reality of needing to work on yourself. You really have to just ask yourself, though, what is harder? To stop wasting time or to deal with the regret of wasting so much of it? If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe, hit the bell, and share this video. I hope you have a great rest of your day, unless, of course, you plan on wasting it, in which case I hope you are filled with the anxiety of not living up to your potential. Alrighty, bye-bye.